Hey guys, and welcome to this video. In this video I will show you my personal Pokemon card collection from newer cards to older cards, and at the end I show you something cool. Let's start off with the new cards and let me know your favorite Pokemon card in the comments. Let's go. Okay, so our first cards are obviously newer cards, and I have my phone here, so hopefully everything works correctly. So let's start off with a Corviknight Darkness Ablaze. The only emotional value behind this card is that I got it from my best friends. So it's a promo card, it's cool. And then I get to a Flygon EX. Yeah, cool, right? Cool design. Some of these cards I personally have. I do not have any graded cards. I have a Umbreon V from Single Strike. I bought it for €5. It's pretty cooked, but I thought it looked cool. And of course, Umbreon cards can actually grow in price. So maybe that's one I actually sell on. One of my favorite Pokemon of all time, Absol EX. Very freaking cool. Some cards do not have any value. This one is a card I actually bought for my girlfriend. I know, very freaking cute. It's a Palmy. I bought it for €1. That's actually kind of low for a full art, so I thought very cool. I believe the centering is quite oofy, but I bought it for my girlfriend so she can decide what she want to do with a Palmy full art. Then I have a Sleepy Bulbasaur, a Japanese Bulbasaur. This one caught my eye. It's very freaking cool. Yeah, maybe this one is for grading. I don't think it's like worth that much, but of course I want to grade some cards just to have for my collection. Then I get to my card that I pulled from Black Bolt, Genesect EX. This is my most valuable newer card. I took it to a event, Pokemon card event, and I asked a vendor, would you grade this card based on its condition, because I do not have any clue. And he said yes, it looks good, it looks like mint. Also one of my favorite cards, just like the Corviknight before, Rebel Clad Dragapult. I couldn't find a PSA 10, and this one looks actually good, except from a little nick in the corner. So I asked him, would you grade this card? He said, no, based on that nick, I wouldn't grade it. That's kind of oofy. Then we have a very cool looking Pansear. He's eating a berry. It's a raspberry, I don't know. This one I think is maybe, it's not my favorite, but it's a crazy looking card. A lot of stamps, Deoxys. Maybe this card will go up in value. I would actually like to grade this card, and I wouldn't mind any grade. I would like it just to be graded. I don't care if it's a 6 or a 7. Then we have a Whirlipede, also pulled it from Black Bolt with some friends. I actually like the Pokemon that aren't that popular to have cool looking cards. Then we have a Palafin full art, one of the coolest Pokemon added in recent generations. And this card looks kind of boss, you know, it's dark. Then just as the Deoxys, very cool looking card. I don't think it's in the best condition, but this one is just for my personal collection. And then we get to actually my favorite card of the newer cards that I have, and it's this one. I don't know why, but it's just like the colors that are used. It's actually a very cool card. I bought this one, I don't know, for €2 or something. That were the newer cards. Okay, let's go to the older cards. Let's go to these one first. Some older Pikachu cards. How old is this one? 2010. I'm from 2001. I'm 24. So these were actually in the time that I played Pokemon really much. Of course, the shiny Entei, very cool. I got the Raichu card. Very cool. Of course, these cards are actually also for my brothers who are a little bit older. They also collected them. It's just in my collection, but I won't sell them because they're also theirs. A Charizard card. I traded this one with a friend of mine. I got this Charizard card and I traded him some kind of slacking card, if I can remember. And I think, looking back, I made a great deal, but of course, the quality is really freaking oofy. Very cool, very nice. And then we have a Arceus card. Damn. Cool looking. Hollow lines and everything. Arceus X multi-type Pokebody. No idea what it does. I don't play the TCG. You know, I was 8, 9 at the time, and I wanted to play with cards. I wanted to show them off. A Torchic with a stamp. Cool. Like, it's kind of oofy. But yeah, these cards are 10, 15 years old. Especially Azumarill. I think this one is, looking at the set, 114 from 113. So it's a special card. And I don't know why I took this Zoroark. Don't know if it's actually kind of rare or something, but I just found it. Maybe I'll give it to Yupai. He's actually a very big fan of Zoroark. Then I get to my more expensive older cards, and I don't know. And let's start off with this one. Latias, Delta Species, very cool. Of course, they're not in any gradable condition. These one belong to my brothers because they are from 2005. Yeah, I was 4, so I couldn't even probably speak properly. And then we got the Latios, very freaking cool, looking some kind of building in the background. Actually kind of crazy. Then we get to probably one of the coolest cards I have, Rayquaza with the stamp. and I don't know the price. Of course, look at the spacing of this one, the borders. Even if this was in mint condition, this card would never be a 10. Then we get to a dark Charizard. Very freaking cool. It's not a first edition, as you can see, otherwise there would be a stamp on the side. If you look at the condition, actually not kind of bad. Looking at the age, 95, 96, 98, so not too bad. Then we go to a dark Venusaur, and I don't know why this card just has something different with the big yellow border. And this guy looks decent, but of course won't be a 10, won't be a 9. So I think I will just keep it like this. Horrid Pollen, just one move. 30 damage. Don't know why it only has 70 HP. And then probably my coolest card, and I think most of you would say the same. Bam! A reversed holo Umbreon from Delta Species. It's so old that I don't even know if it's holo like this or is it the reverse. Of course, not good condition, but I think it's very freaking cool. I will get some more cards that I want to show you, but they are related to something else. So please watch. And I want to show you something about Pokemon Kensai. Of course, you guys know that I made these beautiful Bambushi cards in a video like 2-3 months back, and I made more. So the first card is your boy Durzin. It's me with my partner Pokemon. Won't say the name because of course I want to do a live stream or even a series about Pokemon Kensai. Some cool details with the logo in the corner. Then we have Boru. We made the game together. He's a gym leader. Won't say too much about the Pokemon actually on this because there are some cards coming. Very cool. Shadow Pressure ability. He made this card, so yeah, very cool looking. Then we could do a Pokemon, and you can't really see him because that's the whole point. Dim Draco, Dragon typing, and of course, probably you can see with the lightning, it is a electric dragon type. Then we have a Chompodon. This one is a more realistic style. We actually like it very freaking much. Water type, very big. There's some kind of hippo and a swamp. Very cool. Nice, right? Let me know your favorite. Next card, a Gemantis. This is actually my favorite card we made based on its design. You can see the pre-evo, you can see the other 3-color shed skin. It's a fighting type, it's not in the game, I won't say too much, but look at this card. Very freaking cool. And the last one, bam. How much does this guy look like an actual Pokemon? It's Kogai, Shadow Drain, Night Slash. Bro, it was so sick making these. We printed them out and stuck them to energy cards that we don't use. Let me know your favorite of all the cards, my personal collection. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what to do next, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye!